the microphone into position. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Warframe, obviously. How's everybody's day going? What are we doing today? Oh grief. As I said in the description, the problem with this game is there's so much to do. And if you do try and focus on one thing, it's very easy to get distracted. So, I am going to try not to get too distracted, because I want to crack open some of these. Because there's some stuff in there that I would like to get out. Particularly the Gunson Prime. Oh, have I got a Gunson Prime? Okay. You're kidding me. Alright, I didn't think I had any Gunson Prime components. I can't build them yet, but I didn't think. Oh, I do. Okay, I need a handle, and I need and I need the blades. Okay, need a handle and blades. Gunson Prime, handle and blades. All I can now is remember which one of those is which. Not specifically, but right. Okay, so that seems to be my best shot at that, and yeah, and that I don't need to unlock. So Liturgy 10. Let's go and crack some Liturgy 10s. And yes, I'm back to the Aminata. I'm sticking with what's coming. Do we have a decent... No, we don't. I was hoping there was a nice defense that I could mess around with, but apparently there not. There isn't. Alright. There's not much point in doing that, is there? Now I can't remember what kind of mission this was.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
You'd think they'd clone something a little less ugly.
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Yeah, I am.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Someone's idea of no detection of enemy by enemy sensors leaves a little bit.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Oh, I'm out of practice. Come on, I want my... There you go.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
May as well just pick up the goodies. Can't I get through there? Oh, it's a window. Probably not.
Attack us, and we will counter.
Hey, how you doing, little nuggets? Good to see you again. Yeah, I lost my mojo for a while. Oh, no, that doesn't help. Well...
My Warframe is strong.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Not fantastic. That's why I wasn't, I haven't been streaming for, oh grief, nearly 2 weeks. So, still don't feel fantastic. But I'll survive. Yes, I shaved. My son tells me it makes me look I'm in my 40s instead of nearly 60. Well, that was a bit pointless. Can I go back and do another one? Apparently I can. He is doing as well as can be expected, I suppose. He's in his final year at what you would call high school, and what sane people call
No one standing.
You think they'd clone something a little less ugly?
There are void
yeah,
fissures
he's
in the
studying for
area.
his A levels.
Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure. Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
So this is kind of
Stay
relaxing.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Someone's definition of no detection seems to be a little bit
You have
dubious.
broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Rats.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Oh, here we go.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Got a suspicion everyone's doing the same thing I am. Just grinding for relics. I wish there was a decent defense. How's the bull hauling business going? Nope. Do I not have that? I do, but a form of brew punch is always nice to have.
Another job well executed.
This is going to be tedious. Now I remember why this isn't something I necessarily do all the time. Yeah, I wish it was this, but it's not. Yeah, let's try upgrading it, see if I can. Wish I could tell them, please don't rush. I've
There is
got.
a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Grenier prey on the weak, but we prey on the Grenier.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Those will just sort
A
of
fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Amble along behind them all and
Corrupted, and use the reactant to
pick
open
what
a
I
relic.
need.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, the definition of heavy units at this level basically being you look at it and it falls over.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I really ought to do this solo. I'd probably not feel quite so guilty about it. But I think everyone here is doing the same thing. Actually, I might just do that. Why didn't I think about that? Just do it solo. I mean, granted, it wouldn't be as quick, but nope. But former blueprints are always useful to have. I think I've got that, haven't I? No, I haven't, apparently.
Another job well executed.
You know what? I'm going to switch to solo so that I can do that without... Yeah, why aren't I doing that solo? It's easy enough. And then I don't have to worry that everyone's going to just dash off and leave me before I finish. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, the way they're going through things, that's probably not. Yeah, let's switch to that. Let's do that solo. One of the things I found when I was doing these was waiting for everybody to get everything they needed. I don't like doing the rescues. I don't think I can upgrade it, can I? Oh, I can. Yeah, that's what I'm after. I can relax a bit.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure. Defeat the corrupted and use the reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, this is a bit more relaxing and I don't feel quite as bad about everyone else doing all the work. The funny thing is, I just sold 30 of the arrow.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your
blueprints.
way. It's the Grenier.
Really? You think it would be the Grenier down here? That doesn't seem so likely. Oh!
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
That's not a good sign. Here we go.
From your past.
Where are you?
Is on your hands.
This is the second time he's showed up today. Well, except last time. Where is he?
Your sentence is death.
Where are you? Where's he gone? Unfortunately, he's not much of a challenge these days. Ooh. Someone got cheeky there.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Let's see if we got that.
Another job well executed.
It didn't even give me the option. That's kind of weird. Or is it simply that... That was really strange. Could have sworn I did equip the thing, right? Yeah, equip the mission. Yes. There isn't some silly rule that you can't crack open. No, I...
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
The Grenier have no honor.
Oh, they do. That's not fair.
You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Yeah, you always say that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Definitely cracked it.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Where? Sorry, I didn't really notice. Almost seems cheaty.
broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
You are a waste and must be erased.
Sounded like a threat. On a personal note, it turns out this morning's live stream, in terms of concurrent viewers, was my third most successful live stream in the last year, which was rather gratifying. Yes, that makes yesterday's live stream the fourth most successful live stream in terms of concurrent viewers on YouTube, that is. Now, granted, compared with really good YouTube channels, 140 odd concurrent viewers isn't fantastic, but I've seen more successful channels do worse.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic.
That's all Anna's doing.
You can withstand their fury. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Come on. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Shut up, Lotus.
If it's useful, do it.
That was a close one.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Yes, I know. Did get a bit of a hint there.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
And once more we're done. And yes, that's the whole point of this. Just keep going until hopefully I get what I
Another
want.
job well executed.
Which I did not. Hello. How are you doing, Kukamales? I'm just grinding for... Nope. Yeah. I'm just grinding through my Lith G10 relics to see if I can't get a Gunson Prime Blade. And I'm doing it solo because it's easy and I don't have to back and take my time. Oh, hello, Bricage. Well, let's see if I can unlock this lot first.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed.
I just wanted something to do this evening that was mind-blowingly easy, and I didn't have
Are
to
you confident you can withstand their fury? A Fisher,
think too much.
defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
That's excessive damage, I think, at this level. Betty wasn't expecting me to do that. Where'd you go? Nah, it's okay. What do you mean my pace? Oh, I was gonna say, what do you mean my pace? I'm going slowly. Nah, it's all right. You know, I'm certain you've got far better things to do than help out a baby Tenno who still can't figure out everything he needs to be doing.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Well, he's armless. Oh, that's a terrible, terrible joke. Sorry about that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Although I make disparaging remarks, like as I just did. Having said that, when it is kind of interesting when Stalker shows up, he folds like a wet blanket, poor fella.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I mean, former blueprints, yes, useful. I have to admit. But, and of course, having sold something like 31 Harrow chassis blueprints earlier, yes, I'm collecting those again. I can never remember which one it was. Why did I make that one radiant? What was I after? I remember. Even if it was me. No, hang on. Lithator. No, hang on, where is it? Lith Cheetah. Yeah. Bit of a grind makes a change, it has to be said. Don't have to think too much.
There
Not
is
in
a
the
large
mood for
platoon
thinking
of Grenier
today.
Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Yeah, maybe just for
There are
fun.
void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
You know what I should have done? I should have equipped something I really don't like, just for this kind of thing. Why didn't I think of that? Just to grind
Stay
the
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
mastery level. Should have done that. That was silly of me. Well, not that I'd probably get much in the way. Still. Somebody remind me. Well, don't necessarily. Something's kind of... there's something sort of lodged around there. Huh. Didn't know this was here. Although, to be honest, if I want to,
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
I do swear somebody was trying to grab my attention. Yeah, you were.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The enemy is broken.
There
Well
we
done.
go.
Now get to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Nope. What am I going to do? Keep trying. I can never remember which one. This one, yeah. And I forgot to equip something that I want to crank up, didn't I? Never mind.
There is a large platoon of Grineer Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Yes, I'm pretty certain.
A Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic.
Oops.
Find more.
That's not clever.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Come on. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grineer.
You don't say. What I find interesting is that when Stalker showed up, she didn't warn me about that.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Yeah.
Another job well executed.
There's one thing I kind of forgot. It's a couple of things I forgot. There's one that definitely did forget. Let's just dig out one of the Kubrow for a change. I haven't had Peanut accompany me in forever. Or Rufus. Let's go grab Rufus. Sorry, Achilles. I'm swapping you out for a bit. Anything I can do to upgrade him? I think he's got pretty much everything, hasn't he? Without going through the whole... Yeah, I don't think I can upgrade him. Yeah, I need to... I would need to change his polarization there. That's alright. You're fine as you are, aren't you?
This keeps a tidy ship.
Yes, I saw, and is therefore reluctant to have animals on board. Shut up, Ordis. Got an aquarium, 2 Kubrow, a Kavat.
There is a large platoon of
I did
Grenier
it again.
Marine stationed here.
Forgot
Leave
to-
no one standing. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You're near a fissure. Collect reactant to open the relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So it's kind of relaxing for me. I'm not quite sure how relaxing it is for the Grenier. Probably not very.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened. Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
No, they aren't.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Right, let's go the wrong way. Yep, as usual, went the wrong way.
Another job well executed.
Oh, I must admit, I don't think I've had that one before. Hello? Don't remember having that before. Can't use it yet, anyway. Alright, this is my last relic of this particular type, I think. Where is it? Yep. We'll upgrade it to the best of our ability. I've got everything else that it's offering there, with the exception of the guns. By the way, I appreciate the offer, Rikash. To be honest with you, I'm still tired. I just wanted something simple to do.
Them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You're near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
I'm not even sure how long I'll play this evening.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That was a close one.
I'd love to know what their definition in code of
Relic
that
has
was a
been
close
cracked
one.
open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, there's me trying to do an elegant slide. Completely failed. Can't do an elegant slide to save my life. I ought to practice, see? I can do it. Just like I can bullet jump when I absolutely have to and I think about it. No, I'm not going to demonstrate. Where are we going? What do you think, Rufus? It's nice to have you for a change. Don't get me wrong, I do like Achilles, but
Haircut Hungary.
that reminds me. At some point I got to do some of the oh, I can't remember his name. Carl 175 missions. After all, technically I am sharing a base with him. Although that must be pretty weird.
Heads up, a Grenier assault team is headed your way.
Don't think there is, Lotus.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission.
Poor
Find
Grenier. And as usual, I can't find my way out. See, this is why, for this kind of thing, it's best if I do it solo, because everyone else is going to be hanging around waiting for me because this idiot doesn't know where he's going. Despite what? $300 odd hours of play? Grief, that long? One of my Sky Children of the Light accounts I've been playing about the same length of time, but I suppose that I don't stream Sky, so... Well, I do put a few hours in every day. Oh, but then on the other hand, I've been known to stream this twice a day, haven't I? So that's 4 hours of gameplay, more or less. No, that was my last chance.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah. At the absolute last minute, I get one. Okay, how many of those have I got now? I can't remember. What else do I need? I know I need the handles. I think that's 2 blades, isn't it? I can't build it yet. Oh. Have I only got 1 blade? Traps. I thought I had. Okay, obviously I had one of the handles already, but okay, I've got 1. Got 1. It's funny. Why on earth did I get that? I don't remember. That looks interesting. Oh! Yes, I remember that. Vaguely. Sort of. Okay. Oh. Now, Rufus, don't piddle or poop in the corners, okay? Ricard won't appreciate it. This is the bit where I always feel guilty because I got nothing worth trading. I mean, seriously, I got nothing. Unless somebody wants, I don't know. Anyone who want a Cobra and Crane Prime? What on earth is that? I didn't even know I had that. Yeah, somebody please tell me what they want. Thank you very much. All right. Cobra? Okay. Yep. You can have that. Absolutely. Hang on a sec. Yeah. There you go. Thank you very much. I hope you genuinely can make use of that. Hang on a second. Are those mushrooms? Oh, you've been doing the whole underground mushroom thing on Venus, haven't you? Alright, let's see what else I can give you that I... Oh, you're kidding me. Let's see. If you see something you like, sing out. I don't think I've got anything that is particularly rare. Do you want a damaged necromech casing? I've got one I can spare. Yeah, none of this stuff's very valuable, unfortunately. Although, how many necromechs do you own? Probably more than enough, but that's the most valuable thing I've got. But I do need to hang on to that. I don't actually know how many of those I need. I would need to check, to be honest with you. Heavens. Seriously, anything you see that you might want, let me know. I say I don't have anything particularly. You probably gave me half of these anyway. I didn't know that these things were... It's not until I actually end up doing things like this that I... Oh, grief. Cryo rounds? Let me go back and... see if we got anything I want. You want, I should say. Yes, of course I've got ammo case. I don't have, yeah, you can see here, I don't have any Cobra parts. Oh, that was, I think, the first time I got that. Yeah, ammo case I can certainly do. Yeah, how many do you want? I can give you a lot. Oh, excuse me. Oh, for half a second I thought something had gone wrong. It was my big monitor going into power saving mode. Not. Oh, vitality. Yeah, I've got those. Yeah, when I say big monitor, I don't mean the one I'm playing on. That's a big monitor. Well, big-ish. I mean, 34-inch. Yeah, I know. I know. Does that mean I should exit? Or... I can never remember what to do with this. That's a case of exit and come back, isn't it? You know what? I've done it. I've been through hotfixes and I can't remember. Yeah, I saw... I can't remember what it said. 6 minutes. I wonder what that will do for us. Hey, I was asking, I was looking at this yesterday and I was thinking, did they change the graphics on the most recent upgrades? Or am I just seeing the result of my Mesa drivers updating? It's really bizarre to me that I'm pretty certain that sometimes when the Vulkan Mesa drivers that I use upgrade, you get an improvement. You get an improvement in graphics quality. It's kind of weird. You'd think, hopefully, that that wouldn't be the case, but no, it certainly seems to be the case. Yeah, I've seen them before. Hang on. Not much point in my starting something then. Oh. It's funny, I was just looking over here for whatever reason to see how many people are watching. Hello, the 30 people, or sorry, 29 people watching. I don't count, because I'm watching myself on preview just so that I can see if anything goes interestingly wrong. And I was actually looking at my own preview screen as though it was the real one. Yeah, the thing was, earlier yesterday? Yeah, it seemed to me that the graphics had upgraded. I mean, in other games, they seemed just a bit better. And I'm pretty certain they hadn't had it. In fact, one of them was... I think it was the Long Dark. It looked like... I can't remember what the actual change was. And it looked somewhat different. When are they going to make this into No Man's Sky? allow us to find an asteroid and build our own little home on it. That would be interesting. Can I give you a hug here, Rufus? Where are you going? I told you, don't piddle in the corners. No, I can't. Why can't I hug Rufus here? Why am I still carrying the grimoire? I do occasionally use it, I suppose. No. What? That's not very good collision detection, is it? I wish there was a walk-run facility. Yes, I do have vitality. Pretty certain I do. Yes. How many enhanced or regular? What's that one? Oh, right. Oh, thank you. But I... So... So I can't remember what they do during a hotfix. I can definitely give you vitalities. That's not a big deal. Yeah. Oh, do you want to? Why does that? Oh, I see. Yeah. I don't know if you have a companion, but you may find that useful. One day I'm going to... Oh! Oh! Please stay on your mission. Oh, okay. Can't remember what I was going to say now. I had a thought. The thought is gone. Old man's brains. Right. How long have I been going? I've been going for an hour. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oops. Hang on, not quite sure what happened there. Right, so as I was going to say, I'm actually going to take a quick break. So I will be back in a couple of minutes. Oh, it's very kind of you, Bakaj. I do appreciate that. Did the hotfix finish while I was away? What's this? Oh, okay. It's the trading system. I didn't know that. Okay, alright, so I need to restart. So, I should have stayed in the intermission. So, yeah, okay, alright. So I'll stick you in intermission, restart, and then we can resume. I think I did, and I can't remember what it does. I used it when I was doing that silly ASMR live stream one afternoon, and I can't remember what it does. But yeah, I know it's there. Can't remember what it did, to be honest with you. Thank you very much, Prakash. Yeah. Yeah, it's, yeah. I think it's... Well, I can't remember what it does. I'd have to go back and check. So, what was I doing? Let's make sure Okay, so I still need a blade.
Oh,
Alright,
the sentients are not laughing.
we're back to the blade.
Did they adapt to my humor?
Yes. Yes, you're probably... Yes. Yes, you're right. That did do that. Of course you're right. Yeah, because when I was setting up for... what was it? This little thing. It's a rather nice little scene here. Actually, there's several up here. And just for the heck of it, something around here or up there or something like that. It took me a while to figure out how I could actually get it with minimum interruptions. Hey, Carl. And I can't remember where I actually posed the operator. It was something like this, which is a nice little scene. And I just wanted to do just as a bit of a joke. I wanted to do an ASMR for that. But when I was looking how to set that up, I was going through the various.
Azul want to make new forest.
Azul
kill all people.
Yeah, I went through all the options until I got it so it was as clean as I could get it.
No makes sense.
And yeah, that's yeah. Right, still need one more blade. This time I'm going to take something along that I want to level up. What have I got that I can level up? I'm going to... Oh, yes, everything I want to level up is... let's take the dual heat swords. Don't think I've got anything.
As ready as you will ever be.
Yeah. That works. There we go. Now I actually remember to do something. Come, Rufus. We have mindless carnage to do. Oh. Change. Not my better done if I do it public. Interception. Let's do a nice easy one. I can't remember what that one is. What was it? It was not M10. Fifth G10. Probably should have kept the Amanata now that I think of it.
This tower is ours.
Oh, this one.
You're near a fissure. Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Oh yeah, I do not like those swords. And this is not my first choice of mission for doing this, because if we fail... Oh, that's excessive.
We have control of all 4 towers.
I did not want to be down here.
Strong.
And I am not getting reactant, which is bothersome. Don't like those swords at all.
In a tower. You must recapture it.
Which one did they recapture? Definitely not my favourite mission for this. Wasn't a very good job I didn't do it solo. Because I couldn't remember what it was. Oops, sorry.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh, I really don't like these swords. Just kind of funny because I remember when I first got the burning. Hey, Tony.
Let's go.
Where's D? That way. Grief. Whoever's doing the strobing effect, would you stop it? I remember when I first got the, what was it, the burning sword? And I thought that was so impressive.
Keep it up.
Wasn't I a silly Billy?
You have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
And I had a minor lust after getting the twin burning blades like this.
Extraction is available, but there are more messages to be decoded.
No, I'm going to go.
Stay or go.
I don't know. No, I want to. I'm not going to take any chances because I came here just for the.
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it.
Yeah, the problem is it gets harder. And for this kind of thing, I want something very easy to do. Which,
Good
I don't
work
know whether
today.
that's
Not
cheaty
only
or
have we
not.
decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also
But it's kind of
disrupted
funny.
communications.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't like that thing at all. That's really terrible. Where's my mouse gone? Oh, there. Oh, it went off the screen. That's irritating. They're both interceptions, aren't they? I do not feel like risking that. See, this is the kind of thing that would be useful to do, because you can just keep going. Whoa. Yeah, that seems to be my best option for now. Oh, hang on a second, what am I doing? Okay, give me a second. If I'm heading into the unknown, let me go grab a better weapon. Alright. And now I'm being distracted. What the heck? What am I doing here? Hello? I can't remember, Prakash. Is this one of your other accounts? What am I doing here? How's life treating you, Tony? Oh. Sure. What am I doing with a lift fissure? I can't remember. Give me a second. Okay. I did say yes to this, didn't I? Ah, we're waiting on one more. Excuse me a second. I'm probably going to have to make this the last one.
We have located the enemy's planetary communication towers. Capture the towers and remain in control long enough to decode incoming messages. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Yes, ma'am.
Use that reactant to open a relic.
Yeah, as soon as we captured this.
A radio tower. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Taken a tower. You must recapture it.
For what it's worth, I've got this one.
We have lost control of a tower. The enemy have captured a tower.
All right.
This tower is ours now.
Where is it?
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
where the other towers are.
Tower lost. The enemy is dominating. You must capture a tower, and quickly. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Unfortunate. We're gonna lose this, and it's all my fault.
Tower lost.
Wise fathers, the low thief shall never know the cool
Yeah, we're not gonna win this one, I'm afraid.
Tower online. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Do I ever miss my old chair?
Enemy
No, I
have
don't.
captured a tower. This tower is ours now.
What would happen if we just picked up, each one of us picked a tower and just stayed there?
Return to the grasp of your golden hand. Away!
We have lost control of a tower. The enemy has all 4 towers.
No, they don't.
Stop them. The enemy have decoded the message. You have failed in your mission.
Hang on a second, I thought... I sworn that we... No, never mind. This is why I hate these missions. Especially for doing something like this. But no, I like this chair. Works very well for me. I can swivel in it, face the camera, express myself better. The other one, all I could do is sit there and just look. You know, now I can actually make it look like I'm addressing the camera properly. No, I like this one. Not sure it was worth the cost, but if I ever have to move it, it's going to be difficult because it weighs 22 kilograms. But it is solid. I mean, you know, I can push quite hard. No. Those things require... I know you know this, but for the benefit of anybody else watching, those things really require that you each pick an area and you stick with it and you don't move. Oh, that's not the best. That's not. I did wonder. That's not the best option. Playing 2 accounts at once is something I have done. Not with this, but I do it with Sky, Children of the Light. And I play one account on Linux, and I play the other account on tablet. And technically I may or may not be allowed to do that. It's one of those iffy things. The game doesn't stop you in any way, shape or form. But it's not as easy as you might think. Even, I mean, there are things in Sky, for example, and for a lot of the stuff, it's relatively straightforward. You know, one account holds the hand of the other one and you fly off and do stuff. That's straightforward. But there are things where playing 2 accounts at once is surprisingly difficult. There's this thing in Sky called the Eye of Eden. I've taken 2 accounts simultaneously through the Eye of Eden. That's surprisingly difficult to do. You can do it, but it's not the easiest thing in the world. Coordinating or getting yourself set up properly for doing things called red shard events, especially the harder ones, that is much more difficult than doing it with 1 account. I would never try doing 2 accounts at once with this. I mean, that would be, I mean, I'm surprised then we did as well as we did. I mean, that's yeah. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I've tried? No. The only other thing, the only thing I regularly play 2 accounts at once is Sky. Thank you. I have no idea what that does. Yeah. The interception missions for this kind of thing are far too iffy for this kind of thing. Oh, right. But you've got practice. Yeah, I wouldn't even dream of trying. I can't even imagine trying something like that. Yeah. I think instead what I'm going to do is yeah, I'm going to make a mental note. Interception, not the best for this. So yeah, good effort though. No idea what that is. I wouldn't even dream of trying that on this. I mean, honestly, seriously, can you imagine doing something like a defense mission with 2 accounts simultaneously? I can't. I've got enough trouble keeping up with just one. On a good day with a following wind. Right. Oh, yeah. Well, I've got plenty of form. How many? What do you mean 1 owned? I've got far more than 1.
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue.
What have I got that I need to build?
The following morning.
I've already done one of those. Oh. Yeah, I've got a sort of plan. Mind you, I've got a sort of plan. I've got various projects in mind. I wouldn't mind doing a sort of with the new beginner type gameplay. I am very tempted to basically use one of my other Steam accounts just to show, to do a do you know what? Now I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. Sorry, getting tired. I think that is my signal to bring this to an end. What I shall do is look for Where is Rufus? Come here, Rufus. Where are you? Are you canoodling? Oh! Gonna say hello to the operator. Who's a good boy? Yes. So, yeah, I think I'm going to bring this to an end. My brain is now saying to me, "Yep, you've had enough." So a little look at my bizarre fish collection. And look out at the window for a bit. So, a couple of notes. If it seems to everybody that I am streaming at a different time, I'm not. It only looks like it. Because this weekend we went from British summertime to Greenwich Mean Time. And there's an hour difference. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm still streaming at 9 a.m. in the morning and 7 p.m. at night, Greenwich Mean Time. But for everybody else, well, actually, yeah. Yes, I have changed, basically. Yeah, it's time difference. So, sorry about that. So that's what's happened there. I've updated the post on YouTube to reflect the time change. Because it used to say 8 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, and now it says 9 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. Both times were kind of nominal, never mind, time zones and daylight savings. So, we'll see. Yes, I am actually, technically then I am streaming at a slightly different time, just not as far as I'm concerned. Apologies for that. Let's see. Yep, brain's definitely going. I will be back, should be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. With The Long Dark, and then I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow evening. I've got at least 2 other games that I want to play and stream, but at the moment I'm only streaming twice a day, and that makes it hard to do. So I'm probably going to do Warframe tomorrow evening, but I might do Hellish Court. I nearly did Hellish Court this evening because I know that there's 1 or 2 people who want to see me continue to play that. But in the meantime, thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for the likes. If anybody's subscribed, I haven't checked, thank you for that as well. And I will see you all next time. Have a very good day. Remember to hug your companions, by which I mean Kubrow and Kavat. Be kind to children and animals, and be excellent to each other. I'll see you all soon.